Hail, travelers.
Hello.
It's him.
Salutations, and good morrow.
How are you?
But it's not tomorrow.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Howdily doodly.
I doodly well.
We do well.
Give me a second.
All right, so we've got some announcements that I'm going to go over after the session. Pretty good stuff. Skibbity, bibbity, hibbity, bibbity, bobbity, boo.
Agreed.
Skip, scabbity, skip,
Skibbity,
scabbity,
bobbity?
scoop, scabbity, bab, bow, bow. Skibbity, bobbity, bibbity, skibbity.
And we need more of that mushroom soup. I can't understand a word of it.
He's the scap man. Anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, we got some stuff to go over after the session. All that good stuff. I guess we will get straight into it where we last left off. You had just escaped from the caverns below after discovering that there is in fact a terrible creature that lies beneath. You have decided to seek out the temple above, where it was rumored that the druid, or what was left of the druid, that you had met below in the caverns actually originated from, or as far as the Mycans know. Seeking to sleep and rest in something more resembling a bed, you have decided to go to this inn. Whilst in this inn, you rest, and finally, the sun begins to rise on a new day, and you all awaken feeling quite rested. And that is where we will start back up once more.
I really love that fade. So where do I toggle with the volume in this?
Feels nice to wake up in a bed for once.
Lovely bed.
Who said that?
How thin are these walls?
Very thin.
They are not very
Oh.
thick.
Oh, hi, Chrotus.
Hello?
Sashiv.
Thoughts?
I come stumbling out of the door here. Well, it's kind of a little weird to sleep on a nice bed. Oh,
nice.
goodness.
I got a question.
What's up?
Where do I go to fuck with the volume?
You go to the audio tab,
Yeah.
and then you go to what's currently playing, and then there's a little square on along the volume line. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you just
person-
you put that down to the left.
Use the global volume controls. If you click that, it'll open up, and you can do playlists and do that for yourself.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you.
All right, as you all walk out, you can see that Tawny is quickly filling out some things on the ledger and does not seem to really be interested that you were awake.
Good morning,
I think the
Tommy.
door's shut.
Good morning, lads.
Just click the door symbol. You just shut it.
So I haven't used doors in a while.
He's trolling
Door
it.
stuck!
Door stuck! Door stuck!
It's free.
It's like high school.
We made it.
Bro, I just keep shoving them into the locker.
Well, may as well get some food in us before we move on. Tawny, you mentioned breakfast, correct?
She will look up on the hearing of breakfast, and then she'll kind of look at you weirdly. Oh, and then she'll nod as if she remembers. And then she will point to the other side of the room where you can see that there is a small basket filled with some bread and apples. She'll then wave you off as she goes back to her ledger.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks, Lassie.
Thank you.
Grab some foods.
Sorry, the basket's invisible. Can I use soul sight?
It's just
My vessel sense the apples.
it's there. Use your imagination, bro.
In my imagination, it's nothing. I need to be sustained for. I'm like a toddler. Every 5 minutes.
Sir doesn't have object permanence
you
yet.
toss an apple at Chrotus.
I won't dodge.
Oh my god.
The basket.
Tactical
Crouch.
basket.
Well,
What the fuck?
Take
an
it.
apple a day keeps the warden away. Right? That's how the saying goes, right?
Well, let's hope it's at least true in this context.
I know you
Eventually.
should
Take some
really try
bread.
for a stand-up, Sashiv.
What?
Well, it'd be really entertaining to see some tomatoes thrown at your face for that kind of joke.
She'll look visibly confused at that.
Well, this is good.
Oh, right. Big
Either
man.
way,
Good meme material. Good meme sauce.
so we're to head to, what was it called? The Shrine of Karun?
Correct.
That's what the cartographer mentioned. In a hunt for vessels, which I'm very interested to find out what exactly constitutes a vessel and why they do not stir like we did.
Hmm.
So many things to be discovered in this new area.
Just while we're talking, I'll square to 5 silver for tonight. Well, for last night, I mean.
We already
Oh,
paid.
we already paid.
We already paid.
Yeah, you guys are already paid up. And if you want to give her
Unless
more
you-
money, I mean, she's not gonna turn that down, bro.
Hey,
Lads,
I mean,
Thanks.
Duly
Thanks.
noted.
Thanks, friend.
I pay for my friends. That's how you make friends.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't
Sir,
know.
you don't have any money. You spent it all on
And then they betrayed me. But, you know,
methamphetamine.
it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
that reminds me, add a bedrolled mess kit to your stuff, Yig, I think.
A bedroll and musket. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, I never got to add those to my inventory.
Well, even though we just got here the other day, we're going to have to exit the city and make a bit of travel to get to this shrine. The
Also,
sooner we
other
get things
question.
done, the better.
Would I have gotten torches too, or no?
Yeah, you got torches.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I have 10. I can split them with you.
I don't know how many I have, but apparently I have some.
Anybody got anything else going on here in the tavern, or were you gonna start moving?
None that I can think of. And I don't want to bother Tawny any more than we already have.
Excuse me.
I
Tawny,
She will look up annoyed. Yes?
I'd like to ask about the sovereigns.
Go to a scholar then.
Oh. Uh-huh. Leaves.
That was Cathy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Party's already, it's already gathered. What do you mean? Like, oh shit, my permanence isn't here. Where's Calvin?
She's hiding behind very tall Sashiv.
Alright, what
Oh.
are you guys doing?
We want to head out. We've got our objective in mind. We have rations for a week that we got from Mr. Goodfields, and we're planning to head to the Shrine of Karun to investigate the vessels.
Do our job.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys choose to leave now.
Should we leave now?
I mean, you wanted to ask about the sovereigns. I'm interested in them as well, but I don't know if anyone nearby would. Seems they don't know too much, at least about their own sovereign.
Well, we can go around asking. We have some time before we have to be there. I mean, the sun just got up.
Well, we could find a library. Lots of books.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
The more answers we have, the better we'll be set.
I like the library idea.
You know, it's
Let's go there.
Yeah.
Seeing
I suppose we'll be looking for a place of literature.
Alright, so a scholar. Alright. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me go pull my bag of nerds out.
Yes, the bag of nerds.
If we go to the trash gate with all the food that Mr. Goodfeels gave us, we can effectively teleport bread.
We could be the first campaign to teleport bread.
You could do it for 3 days even.
No, you would not be the first. Oh, okay, that's not. Whoopsie doodles! Don't look at that.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, I'm blind.
Don't worry. That was.
I don't see anything.
That was me
Don't worry,
checking
I'm
my
always-
token repository.
Don't worry, if it was inside the building, I couldn't see it. Because I'm outside the building.
I'm excited to get this job done, get some money. So I've got a plan. I need to buy something for Mr. Goodfeel.
Very true. Speaking of which, do we know how much we're getting paid for this, or?
Well,
You shrugs.
he didn't
Well.
say.
We're going to a shrine. There's likely relics of some kind we could possibly sell.
I imagine we'll be paid at least in information and experience. But that doesn't buy much.
With the information that he gave us, it sounds like the area could be relatively dangerous, so anything that's worth pilfering is probably still there.
Make sure to take everything that isn't nailed down.
Oh my god.
He looks at you.
What?
No, I keep forgetting that I had a shit ton of, like, all these NPCs are cute girls, and it fucking...
This-
Yeah!
Yes, this is what Aver does.
And the cute scholar. No, the cute one.
The cute
No, I want
girls
this-
out. Let's go.
Nah, bro, I want the one with the big nose.
Sorry, I'm still
Oh.
pretty slow at
Gotta look
doing
like a
stuff
witch.
in Foundry.
Don't worry. I'm also slow
Oh,
in the head
No, you're not.
Oh.
because I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
Teehee.
Stop saying that.
No,
Yes.
fine, but not because you said so.
Fine.
You-
God,
Man.
sometimes this shit takes so much longer.
It's fine.
Dude, it's been like 30 seconds. Calm down.
Oh, I already had those downloaded. Well,
Duplicates file.
how interesting. Please come closer and tell me more.
I'm listening. I'm perceiving.
I'm
Audibly.
looking. I'm looking. I'm
Dabbing?
breathing. I'm crying. I'm lying.
Okay, this...
I'm yoinking.
I'm splunking.
I'm getting
I'm
better.
eating spaghetti?
I'm getting faster at this, though.
I'm burning my hands.
Jesus Christ.
Again?
I'll burn your hands for you if you do that again.
Okay,
That was
so you guys want to seek out a scholar. So you're going to be
Yes.
spending a period of your time looking for that, yes?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Oakley dokily, neighborinos. So be it.
Gosh, why do I feel like I made a mistake?
Everything's a mistake until you find out a result.
Alright, here we go. This will work. I'll move you guys here.
It's never a mistake if it worked.
Ah!
Wait.
I don't think this place has an interior.
Uh-huh.
Does this place have an interior? This tent?
No,
I don't think so. Alright, well, whatever.
no, it's just the top.
A nice tent, like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. It's fine.
It's a nice tent. Pretty nice tent.
For all intensive purposes.
That reminds me, I need to get a tarp.
Alright, well, looking around for a place of knowledge, I need all of you to make me persuasion checks.
Okay.
Here, someone could take guidance if they want
money.
it.
Oh, my first natural 20 that I can use. Nice.
What is these rolls?
Hey, at least someone naturally it. Gig's a man of the people.
He wants his information now.
You will tell me where the scholar is. No.
You will tell me where my penis is. Now.
You better shut up before I turn your peen is into a peen was.
That actually scares me.
Now that was funny. That was a great line.
Quick, write it in the quotes chat.
Okay, so. Well, those are all sufficient. One moment, please. Sorry, doing lots of setup here.
That's fine. So, Egg,
Yo, what's up?
where's that sandwich?
That sandwich, I had to get it after session because it's gonna take me like an hour to walk there and then an hour to walk back.
It's an hour? Why is it an hour away? You said it was right next door.
I didn't say it was right next door. I said I lived near it.
Yeah, you said you
Listen,
had to walk to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but an hour to walk there and an hour back, that's pointless.
What do you mean pointless? It's a sandwich.
Egg's got a good point there.
Soul
Just
in
get
his,
it delivered.
soul in his fucking highbrow of living.
Yeah,
That's-
bro.
That's too far away. Just have it fucking.
Bro, just
delivered,
drive.
bro.
Just
Well,
drive, bro. Just.
I drive for a living. So
I get
would
it. I
drive.
get it. I get it. Your legs are weak, and you're jealous of my strong legs, pulsing
Strong.
legs.
My,
You don't have to point it out.
Fantastic
my strong
veiny eyes.
pulsing legs.
I know.
There's a dog in the background just fucking dying.
Or
Bro,
like
that's
a
why I can
nephew.
run faster than you. Don't test me.
Family.
I'm gonna sneeze. I can fucking feel it.
Don't you do it.
Oh, here
Don't you
it
do
goes.
it.
Blushing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways, we were looking for a scholar.
Yeah. I'm prepping this lore for you. It's a lot of
Okay.
lore.
I realize now it doesn't specifically have to be a sandwich. I could just lie.
I could just lie.
I got three.
It's a pizza, but an open-faced sandwich.
Exactly. What is it but
Dare.
an unfolded calzone?
Let's see here.
Why would you want to unfold a calzone?
Because then it looks like it's more food.
Who the fuck would go for a calzone? Apart from
I
Ben
don't know.
Wyatt from Parks and Recreations.
I really wanted to try one. I don't know why, because I have only had like one, and the first one I had was like a bad calzone. Wasn't a good one.
Let's see here.
Is this pizza with a top hat on? It's, you're not missing much.
Oops.
I swear to God, they were like, I don't know why they put peppers in it. Like, I really don't know why. So I was just sitting there like, why is it so crunchy?
Oh, it's the fucking worst. I know there's like, you get the crunch of vegetables, but this having to actually bite through is just, ugh.
I don't like it when it lasts too long. The texture's weird. That's where I hate it.
I'm only happy when it rains.
I'm only happy when the world's blowing up. Why isn't the world blowing up?
Give it time. We'll find another tome.
Okay.
Please no.
Just find like 4 tomes of power, blow up the world, boom. There'll be a chain reaction.
How are your hands holding up, Lux? They seem a bit scorched, but functional.
Yes, thankfully that mushroom juice. Very effective.
Works wonders.
Yes.
Tell me about
Don't
it.
feel, don't feel exhausted. I feel a bit more spry than I was during the prison.
That goes without saying. Just glad we can all breathe a breath of fresh air together.
Yes.
Okay.
There's an audible sniff through Yug's eye holes.
Are they animated?
No.
Oh,
You just hear.
Okay.
Just hear a.
No. It's just a.
All right. Now I have to roll some random chances.
Every time Yig blinks, a small puff of air and dust comes out his mask.
100.
Oh,
Okay.
should I roll? Oh wait, no, it's not me.
No.
Okay.
I looked back for 3
Sorry.
seconds, realized we weren't
Sorry
talking
about that. I had
calzones
to
anymore.
prep a bunch of stuff. All right, and here we go. When you approach this, as you search the area, looking for more information, a place of knowledge, a library, any of those such things, most of the locals cannot say that there even is one. But if you're looking to have your questions answered, there is someone that you should speak to.
Oh.
And that is a woman who is referred to by many as a witch, and is even whispered about in hushed and hallowed tones. They say that she can be found in a rose-red tent in the center of Sarcosia. After traveling around for a bit and crossing through the marketplace, you eventually see the salmon-colored canvas and choose to approach it. As you get closer, you can feel flux energy softly ebbing from within the tent.
Smells fucky here.
I walk in.
Is it control drag for them to be invisible? Or is it alt? It's alt, okay. All right. As you enter, Ig, you can see that this tent is filled almost to the brim with a thick smoke. You can hardly breathe, but as you move through it in the center, you can see that there is a large orb, a comfortable chair and seat, and several sitting pillows around. And seated at the table, her hands hovering...
Before I enter, I'm going to turn around and look to see if anybody's following us.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, her hands barely hovering above the orb, you see this person. Am I muted?
Okay there, Captain.
Hello? Oh, I'm
Hi.
muted. I think I muted myself accidentally.
Yeah.
You did.
What was the
think
last
so.
thing you
Oh,
heard?
good.
You were asking how to drag a token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sorry, I muted myself. Okay. As you enter, Egg, you see that the tent is filled nearly to the brim with smoke, a thick haze that kind of perpetrates around the area within. After a moment, the smoke clears somewhat. Up ahead, you can see a small table with a magnificent glass orb and a chair across the way. There are also many comfortable sitting pillows that kind of line the floor. And seated at that table, you see this individual. Go ahead and give a handout for that.
They're so anime.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you, Aver.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
All right, and you said that you were checking to see if anyone's following you. Make me a perception check.
We got an 8.
It does not seem that anyone is following you. For now. Does anyone else go inside, or is it just Ig?
I'll follow behind.
Let's
I
do it. Let's
approach.
all jump in.
Oakley dokley. As you all sort of appear through the smoke, the small girl will kind of hold her hand up to her chest. Everyone make me an immediate perception check.
Oh, baby.
Oh, looking.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck? Oh my god!
We can see Yig.
All right. You're able to detect at least somewhat that this woman does not seem that there's more to this woman than there seems to be at surface level.
More than anime.
You're able to tell that her feigned surprise is just that, feigned and false. She moves her hands across the orb with a sense of control and mastery. Her face, innocent enough, more like a guise, a mask to the unsuspecting. She will then ask, "What are you here for? Can I help you?"
I wanted to ask you about the Sovereigns.
The Sovereigns? Why so ever for?
I just need to.
We've asked around about the Sovereigns for a bit, and seems that people around here don't even know the name of their own Sovereign. So we're trying to gather information as to ascertain the others and potentially the name of the one that governs this area.
We're a little bit new in town.
Got a sniper hitting us.
I got a sniper, I guess.
Watch out! Get down!
Sorry, that's my roommate.
Get down,
We're a little bit new in town here.
New in town? Strange. And then her eyes sort of glaze over. And then you notice that a second set of pupils can be seen within the pupils of her eyes. They sort of grow outward and expand until they are not but orange irises in the black pupils of her eyes.
All right, that's pretty weird. I'm gonna vessel sense it.
And then, as this happens, a voice speaks within the girl's body. It has been some time since I saw another like me.
The hell?
Another like you. What do you mean?
You are but souls in a house that is not your own.
Well,
You're not
Yes.
wrong.
Come forward. We have much to discuss.
Can I step up further, or is there like something in the...
No, there's seats.
Oh, I sit down.
Also, is my voice mod working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Hold on, let me just take a bite out of my chicken.
All right. As you all seem to settle in a little closer, she will lean forward. Ask your questions, but be quick, for we not have a lot of time. The hour fades with each moment, and I am exposed for lingering.
Who are the Sovereigns?
The Sovereigns, they are the servants of the Taladoni, the true rulers of this land. At least they were. Now, who can say? The Sovereign is more of a title, accumulated by those with enough strength to hold it. A sort of right to rule, as depicted by the great spells that hold sway still within this conflux of a continent.
What are their names?
You wish to know their names?
Not.
You should be careful to ask such things. Names are quite powerful. I shall tell you what I think is safe for you to know. Tell me, what memories do you have of where you truly come from?
Can I check that, or is that something I don't actually know?
You made your character. You tell me.
Oh.
And she's talking to Yig or all of us?
All of you.
I have many.
Well,
I remember.
He just pulls up like he just looks at the little thing on the little sign on his armor.
I remember this. I don't remember what it means, though. I know that I came from here. That's about it, though.
She will look at the rest of you.
well, came from Kalkatesh? Yes.
I remember the children I had. Elodius,
Cow.
Quiet, Pernia, Turnia, Lily.
I remember but a few glimpses of what was. The tides of battle. My father's smile. The feeling of regret. But I know what my home was.
I remember people and place more than places. The lads, as we're working together on the ship, running around various different bars and districts. And of course, old Cap. Who could forget that son of a bitch?
Yes. Yes. It would seem that you are yet still echoed memories within, piece by piece. And yet you begin to awaken. Such things were expected to happen after the sealing of the prison. The enemy was defeated, and everything it stole was returned. It seems the process is delayed, but inevitable.
What's the process?
Prism entity. What are these things?
It has not been long since when the heroes of the last age rose up and defeated the enemy. It would seem that with its sealing, all that it had stolen has returned. Joyous and terrible is this revelation. For the enemy was the enemy of all, and there are more evils that without such a greater one to keep them in check, may yet run a terrible, terrible fashion upon the world that remains. It would seem that our trials begin anew.
Just as the songs of old are finished, new songs must begin, I guess.
Indeed. And so the wheel turns.
The wheel?
Concern yourself not with such things. We do not have time for you to know.
Alright.
Speak then, your questions.
I have
What
one.
else what are we supposed to do?
Why do you ask me such a thing? Do you not have your own ambitions? As she
We're
says,
looking for a mage.
as she says that,
Oh
her
god. Sorry.
as she says that, her eyes will light up brighter with orange power.
We're looking for a very powerful mage. Used to be here a long time ago. Sealed away. a sickness that's rising from the ground. Could you help us with any of that?
What is the name of this mage?
We don't know who it is, or their name anyway. We know that they were interested in druidic magic, and specifically the dream. Specifically, I think it was Wood and Owen's room.
Yes.
And from information that we may have, he may also be from where we're from. Just to say, not here.
Surface dweller, I think the words were.
Do you know where to seek this mage?
We were told to seek some ruins on the surface. A dwelling, perhaps, used by him.
A realm filled with water.
Do you know where these ruins are?
That was what I was about to ask you. Any headers?
It depends entirely on the mage. You speak of one who practices the druidic arts, or perhaps a servant directly of the dream. My divinations can reveal some things, but my services are not free. The vessel requires food to eat and a place to sleep, and commerce has not faded from these lands.
How much are you looking for?
What you can spare. I sense you are not much better position than I.
I just leave my bread.
Well, let's see, how much do I have?
I'll toss 2 silver coins.
I'll give her 6.
That will suffice. And so, it begins. Amelia, or perhaps the vessel Amelia, and whatever controls her, moves its hands over the orb, and as it does so, a swirling mass of colors will appear before you. It swirls with a rainbow hue. Images become shapes. Shapes become images. Colors fade to sound, and sound fades to smell, and smell to sight. You feel as if you are there, and you feel as if you are not. And then the magic comes to its crescendo, and all the world around you seems to fade as the smoke moves in. Within the divinations, you can see that she searches your questions, your very natures. A soft hum of energy around each of your bodies. Different hues of colors within them, each of them represented. All the colors. They move and shift within you. The vessel, or that which controls it, turns to you and offers you to ask your question. All right, so as a party, you are using the divination services of a powerful seer. And as such, you need to understand what that means. You may ask questions. You may ask questions as your souls, not your vessels, which means you may use player knowledge to a certain extent. To be clear, you may ask of none of the forbidden knowledges, as this individual will not have it. But there are some knowledges that you may think that are forbidden that are no longer. So, take a moment to discuss among yourselves, and you may ask a question. Keep in mind, you have to be careful, for I will answer you. And for those of you that know what I mean when I say that, will understand the burden that can happen for that.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Okay.
So what do you want to know?
Well,
To be
fellas,
clear,
are we gonna ask?
To be clear, the current timeline is 1 year after the after the sealing of the prison.
All right. So, do we want to ask something related to our quest currently, or are we gonna go wild boy and ask some like weird question?
I was gonna go personal. If I
What's your personal question?
could. Well, it's. I don't know if I can ask that yet. Fuck.
Well, we're discussing amongst ourselves. This is out of character.
Yeah, this question is an out of character question we may ask.
Oh, that's not correct.
Well,
It's not out of character. It's that you may use player knowledge to determine it. That doesn't mean it's not in character.
Right, I'm just saying the discussion, him telling us what his question would be is just between us right now.
Yep.
But,
Arcadum isn't gonna gotcha us.
Well, not without you at least knowing you're getting gotcha'd.
Oh,
True.
well. Yo, is it...
Basically, I'm not going to drown you, but I won't stop you if you keep going deeper in the water.
Okay.
True.
Duly noted.
So, I asked just like I put I put my question in your DMs if that's like okay.
They're gonna tell us.
Gonna tell
I-
us?
I don't know if I can.
You can talk about that. That's fine.
Okay. Can I know about the Marble Knights in my armor?
That is a question you could ask if your party agrees to it.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to the idea since Yig was the one who told us that he wanted to get answers. We all want answers. And now that he's brought up to us openly that he's remembers that he's from here, but doesn't have all his memories. I mean, just in my opinion, Sashiv would be for it.
I'd be up for it as well, because there's nothing saying we can't possibly in the future talk to this lady once more, or this entity.
Yeah.
Very true.
The question I was thinking about asking was asking more about vessels, but I'm afraid that might be relating more to. Well, it's not usually good. It's not usually good to ask questions directly about what the falls of the calamity, because then calamities happen.
Yeah. I mean, we should be able to, through our own research at the shrine, we should be able to get our own knowledge, and then we can work off of that. So,
I have an interesting proposal.
Okay. Hit me.
I'd ask if there are any Taladoni still left alive on Conflux.
That's a big one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
ooh.
I think that's I think that'd be a bit of a waste.
It
don't
also
think
might. It also might be a double-edged sword. You
That's it.
find out they're there, and they find out you're there, kind of thing, because
Yeah.
they are very powerful.
So is it my question or?
I mean, I think we're okay with asking your
The
question.
party decides on the question, then you ask it as one.
All right.
Okay.
So decide what the question is.
You want to leave it up to a vote or?
Here, just
I'm good with going with Egg's question. I think it would be less damaging than asking if there's any Taladoni left.
yeah. I think we're all in agreement. Well, actually, Siege. What about you?
I definitely want to ask X question. Besides, once we get back from the shrine, we can think about what our next question could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as we have money to pay her, and we do it in a timely fashion, so she's not exposed for too long. If we plan the questions out, then
Yeah.
it could
Yeah.
be easier next time if we do that.
Yeah.
Depends on if she's willing to have it next time is also a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if she's still around.
Another question that comes to mind is about the druid himself, because it seems like he had a hand in a lot of things, but if she was already trying to divine based on our, like, that was what brought up the whole her divining things anyway, was us trying to get information about the druid.
Huh. I'm pretty sure it was the Sovereigns. Which was like,
Well, the sovereigns was the kick point, and then we started divining after you asked about after Calvin asked about the guy we were looking for.
Yeah.
So is it the armor and knights or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we're
we're all in agreement.
I think he wants us to get all of our questions ready, or are we only getting one?
I can't answer that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's just
then-
assume we're only getting one, just for safety reasons.
Yeah, if we're assuming we're only getting one, let's go with eggs. If we have another one, then we ask about the druid, because we already are looking. We're looking for a temple or a shrine on the surface. We're already heading to a shrine, so we may get our answers sooner than we think. But I like eggs' question.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Who are the Marble Knights and where is my armor?
All right,
That's your
then
question.
I think we have our question, boss.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
As one we answer. Or ask.
All right. As you ask the first question, images and visages of the various marble knights will flash through the orb and in the vision and the smoke around you. A mystic presence will seem to sort of saturate itself. And then the vessel speaks. The knights of marble stone are servants of Chrotus, the Call, one of the Council of Maltos. They serve to protect the continent from those that would invade it. They traveled, they protected, they upheld good and righteousness. And when the calamity befell them, they turned to the very stone that they wore. There you go.
Huh. Where is my armor?
Is that your second question?
Is it the second question?
It is.
Yeah, you phrased it as such.
It was kind of weird though,
We-
because
Yeah, we're gonna have to phrase it properly.
Oh.
Yeah, you asked two questions and I answered one of them.
Oh.
Okay, so
All right. As the first question has been asked, the smoke seems to swirl and shift. The vessel holds up her hand, orange eyes scanning the darkness and the smoke. Be quick. Our time is limited.
I don't know if I should ask about my. I really don't know.
Ask about the druids.
alright, should we ask where the druid's abode is? The one in particular the Myconids were talking about?
Yes.
That's probably a good idea. If it points us in a direction, it's probably better than asking too direct about who they are. We can learn about that if we get there.
Yeah. Siege?
maybe we should limit it to above ground, because you could have whoever this druid is could have a lot of them below ground, and that could sort of muddy the waters.
So the question would be, where above ground does the druid's home lie?
I'm fine with that one.
All opposed?
Phrase that again, Seviroth?
Where above ground? I'd say in Sarcosia. I can also say, where in Sarcosia does the?
Okay. To be clear, you don't have to ask it like that. This is answered faithfully. I know what you're asking me, and I'll answer it. The reason I didn't answer two questions is because they were two questions, not because it was a gotcha scenario. Egg asked two questions, not one, so I answered the first one.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Then, yeah. Yeah, where is the Calcatessian druid's abode?
Well, we don't know if he's Calcatessian.
We knew one of them was, at least.
Well, he had knowledge from Calcutta.
Well, if it's on trust, then she'll know that the one we're talking about is the one we were told about.
So we should phrase it that, where is the druid that the Myconids mentions about? Something along the lines of that.
That's perfect.
That works.
Yeah, above ground.
That works.
So then we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
So the question is the druid the Myconids mentioned. We would like to know his above ground abode or home.
The shrine of Karun is found 2 days of travel from the northeastern exit of Sarkosia.
Ah,
Ouch.
so we had the name.
Nice.
Excellent.
At least
We're
we have
right on the
confirmation.
money.
Alright, you see that the entity holds up her hand once more and watches the shadows carefully, but does not tell you to stop.
I have a question that maybe we could use, seeing as it's player knowledge.
Okay.
Fate Eaters? Maybe closest one, or what draws them?
I think that may be a bit too on the nose, because this entity she could be worried about could be what's sending them.
Fair point.
I think we should cut our losses right here. We've already got 2 questions without much issue.
I think
That's
it's.
just my opinion.
I agree. Actually,
I think if we go too deep, on the dangerous questions, then yeah, we should be. I think we're done. But I think Egg could probably still ask where his armor is.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get one more question, we may as well get a clue.
Where's my true armor?
Does the party agree?
yes.
Yes.
Aye.
Yep.
The armor that you seek, warrior, lies further to the east. It lies within the chambers of a broken tower, where once Chorus could be found. There you will find the destiny of yourself and the destiny of others.
Okay. Oh, I forgot my Pringles can.
All right. She will hold up her hand and stare out into the dark smoke. One more is all that will be risked. You get one more question.
One last question.
Make it a
Yes,
good
about
one.
the Taladoni. Either something about the Taladoni or I've got something. It's this feeling. I could barely feel it. But it feels like something is watching us. Watching all of us.
Oh boy.
Knows that we're here.
Sure.
Why?
I think that's
That's a big
too
one,
long.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2 on the fucking nose.
Way too on the nose.
Why not just wear a big hat so the sniper can see you?
Yeah, bro. Get the dimmer. the dimmer hat.
I already
I
got
had
the hat on.
I had a question.
Okay.
I guess
Ask.
would I know that I'm fateless? I don't know if I can ask that real quick.
Yeah, you're aware of that.
Alright. I guess my question is what does it mean to be a fateless? But that's just my personal question. Anybody else got any?
No. But
These two
proceeding
questions both
proceeding
have
on to
risks.
the last answer, that no.
That is true.
My advice is to make it a good one. That's what
Okay.
my advice is.
Yeah, we don't want to waste this chance since we may not get another one.
Yeah.
I really want to ask if there's still any Taladoni around.
Do you?
Yeah.
Siege, you got any questions?
Nothing immediately useful, but the only thing I think about would be Taladoni, if we want to phrase it very slightly differently. Maybe if there's any Taladoni that are trying to claw their way back in.
Back in.
It's a fairy.
Let me in.
Ooh.
Well, I will say this: if we're gonna go with one of the Taladoni questions, we'll be able to get questions about. Maybe we might uncover stuff about Fateless the more we learn about vessels.
Yeah.
So it may be worth it to get some Taladoni related questions, at least one, out of the way.
Hmm. I mean, my vote's still for my own question, but if you guys outvote me, I'm good.
I mean, you can go ahead and do your question. I don't know if, like, I don't want to get hunted down by. I don't want to get hunted down for asking the
Taladoni mages? I mean,
Well, I mean,
ask where.
play-
I just asked if they're there.
Well, you can
What
say
was your
this:
question?
player knowledge.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys figure it out. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what'd you say, Ike?
So what was your question?
I just wanted to know what it means to be a fateless.
Oh.
But like I said, that's my own personal question. If people want to choose a different question, then no.
I mean, I already asked 2 personal questions about myself.
Yeah. Because it sounds
We
like
could
half the
risk it
party
for the
wants to.
biscuit, guys.
Yeah, it sounds like half the party wants to talk about Taladoni.
Alright.
I think we should probably ask your question, Lex. I don't want to push the Taladoni envelope just yet.
Remember, he said to make it a good one, so our chances of being able to answer more questions this way are very slim, probably.
Yeah, and this is the last
Probably
one.
for
that they
the
said they're
immediate
gonna allow us
future.
to-
Who knows?
Maybe we can ask about what Miss Eclair is actually watching out for.
That's a big one too.
That's it. It's probably.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
really good.
It's probably the.
The primordial force,
Yeah.
Prob-
and it
There you
already
go.
knows we exist. If we want to put a closer target reticle on ourselves, that's an
Yeah.
option.
Bro, we're just like flies. Looking, just like, buzzing around his face.
Yeah, but it's like the more we piss it off, the more it's gonna get mad at us. Like it's not worried about us yet. And that's why
Just in case.
but just in case it's sending out fate eaters and stuff like that.
It's already sent out too. It just so happens that the ones that sent
Well,
out
if
aren't
those
really
are-
going to be getting much
If
use.
those
So
are even called fate eaters, who knows what those two things are?
fair point.
So we asking about what she's hiding from, or
All right, so we'll let's do it this way. Let's go into our chat.
Mhm.
We'll say
I'm back.
1 is Lux's question, 2 is Taladoni, and we'll vote that way.
Okay.
And we'll do it on
Yeah,
a count of
press-
3
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
press enter yet.
In voice chat or the quiet one?
in a
PC.
quiet one. We'll
Oh,
just
quiet?
we'll just type it and then we'll hit enter on 3, and it's 1 is Lux, 2 is Taladon.
All right.
Mhm.
Everyone
guys ready?
got their answers in?
Yep.
All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chrotus.
I did ask if I was in the VC or
Oh, he put it in VC. That's 3
Oh,
ones,
he
2
put-
2s.
3 1s.
All
2
right.
2s.
Oh, okay.
Then we're going with Lux's question. He's asking about Fateless, Mr. Kadam.
Yeah. What does it mean to be a fateless?
once he gets back from his piss.
I'm here.
He's back.
He's back from his piss.
She will.
He's back.
She will answer. To have no fate.
Wow.
Really?
Simple.
Wow.
I like it.
Well, okay, yeah.
That's the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I was,
All right,
Well,
we did it. We did it
that's
the right
how
way.
I worded it.
All right. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We made our decision.
Hey, yeah, we voted. Democracy.
The monarchic. So, is that all? We leave.
I'm trying to see if there's any way I can give you more from that question.
Okay.
But
Okay, no problem.
I really don't think so. That's literally the answer.
Yeah, well, I guess...
See, because if you had asked, what are the fates, that'd have been different. But yes, what it means to be fateless. And it's like, to not have any fate. So all the information is attached to a different question that's similar but not the same.
Yeah, I see.
Oof.
Damn. Well,
Sometimes it be like that, though.
Yeah.
Well, we at least know we had the good question answered.
Well,
we know we're heading in the right direction to
I'll
get
just put
information.
all this lore away that I had prepared.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
But hey, we learned a lot about Yig and the Marble Knights.
Yeah.
And we definitely know what it means to be fateless.
Couple of keywords there. I'm surprised nobody jumped on. That was crazy. That was actually way different than I thought it was going to go, to be honest.
What were you
I don't know a lot about the old lore.
I literally dropped 2 major things and nobody reacted to them, and I was like, "Wow, that's."
I'm sorry, I don't know about the old. I don't know about the old art. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's okay. It just surprised me. I was like, "That's crazy to me."
Yeah, like I knew, but it's like, God damn it, that's.
No, I mean, you guys didn't even talk about it at all. Like, that was crazy to me.
May I be briefed on what it was?
You gotta tell us about that.
It'd be like that.
No, I'm scared shitless right now. Fuck that, man.
And it's not a big deal.
Ambition.
It's not a big deal. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, you were?
No.
Oh, God.
What was it?
The Council of Maltos. I literally dropped that, and nobody even discussed talking about it. That's
I don't know what that
wild to
means.
me.
Well, I didn't want to bring
No,
it up
it's
because
fine.
thought
I mean,
it was a
look,
bad
I'm
idea.
not chastising your decision. I'm just saying it's crazy to me that nobody said anything.
I didn't even know what that meant. I just thought that was like a title. Or
Well, I didn't
something that,
expect
like,
you to know
everyone knew.
anything about it, but
Yeah.
most of the people here are longtime veterans. It was just crazy to me. Anyway, with that last question answered, the smoke will fade, the visages will fade, and the orange light will leave the little girl's eyes. She'll kind of shake her head and go, "Thanks for coming!"
You bows.
Aye, thank you.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, we never did catch your name.
"Thanks for coming!"
All right.
I have a personal question for you. You asked us about where we came from. Where'd you come from?
"Thanks for coming!"
I figured it.
Galvin, I just leave it.
I thank you.
Thanks for coming. I mean, fuck.
Oh, thank God those guys are out of my hair now. Anyways.
So, temple bound, right?
Yes.
Yes.
2 days.
How long has it been since we were in there? What time of day is it?
You only used up the first block, so it's like late morning.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Back onto the actual mission.
Yeah.
The job.
Northeast of here, right? That's what she
Should be.
said. Northeast.
Yes, through the northeast entrance and head. Yeah, that way.
2 days travel to the Temple of Karun.
That lady gave me the fucking creeps.
Yeah.
Well, if she's in the same boat as us, she probably has her own things to deal with.
Well, I hope we'll see her again then.
Hopefully.
Yes.
It was at this moment that they knew they would never see her again.
She died seconds later.
Tent just catches on fire. Ah, shit.
Sorry,
Sorry, I
let's
burned it
get
down.
going.
Is it
Did
weird
the
that everyone in
cartographer
this
when we
town
were
looks like
talking to
little
him
girls?
What'd you say, Chrotus? Sorry, interrupted.
Is it weird that everyone in the city looks like little girls?
Well, we've only seen 2.
Don't fucking
People.
backsass me. All right. Where would you guys like to go next?
Well, did the cartographer tell us where the ruins are, or did he just point in the direction and say,
Do we have the
No,
direction?
no, you've got the map. You know how to get there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Which is why I thought asking where it was weird, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to say go there because I don't want to sound cringe, but
Well, we
can
wanted to
go
make
there?
sure. We wanted to make sure it was the druid in particular.
No, I get it. It's confirmation, but you already
There
knew
were
where
two-
it was.
Well, there were two separate pieces of knowledge. We knew that the Temple of Karun for our job was to find vessels. We wanted to know if it related to the job, so this was just confirmation for us.
Yeah,
we wanted to know.
We didn't know if it was the
Druid
same
was.
temple. We don't know what's on the surface.
That's true, but there you go.
Putting two and two together, because we were asking about druids. We weren't asking about that temple specifically. It just turned out to be that one.
We just got lucky.
Yeah.
Or wasteful, whichever works.
Because we're pretty awesome party.
yeah, we're so awesome that we got
We're
4
on the ball.
questions.
3 1/8.
No, you
Well,
still got
In
your
a
question.
confirmation.
Your question had an answer.
Yes, I
Had an
know.
answer.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna rag on you for it because I'm gonna be honest. I thought there'd be something big behind it too.
There
It's
was.
a-
I just couldn't give it to him because he didn't ask the right one.
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Ooh.
It happens. It happens.
Damn, gotcha. I need to pay to reroll.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we learned quite a bit. Not gonna lie, that was some useful information.
Anyway,
All I gotta do is retain that knowledge.
anywho, so I take it you guys would like to exit Sarkozia then.
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye,
yeah.
then. Oh,
Aye, aye,
Kali Dokali, neighborinos.
Party is gathered. Venture forth.
We gather and venture forth on our
Except
feet.
for the gift shop.
All right, so you head towards the northeastern wall of Sarkozia, which has collapsed in on itself. After climbing over an impressive pile of rubble, you're able to make it over and through to the other side. And there, you find a road, no doubt paved for some other purpose, but that serves your purpose well enough, as the map indicates that you are to follow it along the causeway for some distance. And then, after traveling along it, you are to depart and head further to the south. And that is where you are to find the ruins. And so we're going to pick up with you guys traveling along this path.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cracks knuckles.
And we get to deal with all this now.
Breaks neck.
Oh no.
I mean
Rolls
knuckles.
shoulder.
Breaks and knuckles. You don't need them.
Break your knuckles. Stop.
All right, which shanty song should I pick out?
Yar har timber matey chewungus up pirate history.
How about the drunken sailor one? Really like that one.
Or like it no more, and then I.
All right. Make me perception checks.
Gotcha.
Anybody want guidance?
Oh yeah!
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd like guidance. Or not. We
Man.
don't need it.
Okay?
We're perceiving.
I'm
I
gonna
rolled 2 natural 20s. This guy rolled a 20. Everyone's rolling a 20. What the
Now,
fuck?
make me some nature checks.
Nature.
Guidance enough, or who wants it?
I want it.
Me.
Ooh, Calvin,
I'll
very
get it
nice.
first.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
Sashiv and Calvin, high five. Plants.
Don't think you can eat any of these.
Don't think so.
Pretty flowers.
Put him in his covers with a hose pipe on him.
Okay. Well, I rolled it earlier, so here we go. As you're traveling along this road, you can find yourself in the midst of what can only be described as a well-manicured, randomly portion of the countryside. You can see that there are symmetrically planted bushes that, upon them, are glistening berries. They look delectable to eat. Your nature check reveals to you that they do not appear poisonous.
I'd be inclined to pick these if they didn't look like they were planted for a purpose.
They seem to be well tended. Must be a garden or something around here.
Can I try touching one?
Sure.
I touch it.
It's a berry.
Okay, I pick it off.
God.
All right, you pick it off. It's a berry.
All right.
Guys, they're fine.
I keep moving forward. Way up she raises.
Yeah, they look delicious, but I'd rather not take something that isn't mine, unless they've warranted my rage.
All right.
True.
I eat one.
Stop.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Now,
Yeah.
the rest of you guys are meddying your ass off. All right, Ig, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. I saw this coming. And I know. There went the good rolls.
Man, we're having a lot of 9s.
I was like 3 in a row. Last campaign, I had 3 rolls in a row that were the same number.
Oh boy, oh boy.
How badly did I fuck myself?
Oh, I don't know yet.
You're about to find out.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, totally eat the berries. It's totally not meta knowledge to not eat them.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
if we with the perception I rolled, it seems like this place, like someone's
fine.
tending to it properly. So,
Yeah.
why mess with it?
I was just marching along singing a song, so.
I've got a week's worth of
Jeez.
bread. I'm good.
These berries are just found on the ground.
Yug blows up. That's the last you see of him.
Berry.
Buttons.
Well, I'll be damned.
Huh.
Okay. Make me 4 more Constitution saving throws, Ig.
Okay. 16. 9. 7. You said 6.
4.
Or
So 1 more.
4. Okay.
One more.
Thank you.
Hey!
No.
he's just
Oh.
twitching between the good and bad rolls.
Hey, wait a minute. I see a 7.
7?
7? 7. Like he rolled a 7 and he got
Okay.
a 7.
The berry is delicious. Would you
That
like
it?
to do anything else?
No, that's it. I was just. That's it, right?
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
pick some from the road if you want, but we should probably press on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
That's it.
So Calvin, what shanty are you
Praises
singing?
early in the morning. Oh, it's Drunken Sailor. It's one of the best ones.
I think I read a book on that one.
Aye.
The pristine bridge.
Perception checks.
Oh, good luck, good luck, good luck,
I was thinking it.
I'll take the guns myself.
Yaha! There we go.
I'm-
What the?
Wow, what is this?
I'm blinking.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. I didn't mean to be so sure of myself.
All right. You spot shadows moving at the edge of your vision, further to the south. They appear to be moving alongside the road, possibly hunting on it. It does not seem that they have noticed you. You see, there seems to be about a dozen or so humanoid figures moving across the fields.
Huh.
What do you guys do?
What do I see with my soul sight?
You're not in range for soul sight. They're too far away.
Okay. Okay.
Halt, guys.
So,
There's
Where did I
something
see
ahead.
those? Where did I see those coming from?
They're to the south. They're not on the map yet.
Oh, okay.
Should we just let them pass?
I'd like to just slow everyone down and just point out that I saw that.
You want me to go scout ahead?
He nods.
Alright, let's see here.
Take a guidance.
The
As if you need it.
Well, I mean,
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Go ahead.
I ran into a wall.
True.
All right. Add a guidance of what is that? A 1d4.
A D4.
1d4.
oh my
All
god.
right.
28. Oh my god.
Where did he go?
Where did he come from?
Site. I see him.
Calvin?
Where are you going? All right.
Where do you think you're going?
So you're stealthing ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
Can I use vessel sight on this?
You're not close enough.
Understandable.
You could go into one of the bushes. Get some more of those berries.
Well, you got. He pointed out where they were, so you see which direction they're coming from, but you can't quite get a good look at them. You'll have to get closer. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and move.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try and press myself against the bridge to make myself hidden a wee bit.
Crouched.
Looking at the trench.
Do I get a better look, or should I move up 4?
Keep moving.
You falls lifeless.
No, not that way. South. They're off map. South.
Oh, okay.
All right. Right up there is good. Okay. Perception check.
Oh, I can sneak. I can't look.
Well,
They can't see you, but you can't see them.
you cannot get a good look at them for me to reveal what they are, but you are able to get a count. There is approximately a dozen of them.
Are they just hunting off of the road here?
You don't know. You just see
kind of
that
in the
they're
opposite
running.
direction?
They
Okay.
seem to be moving quickly, though.
All right, I'll bring that information back to the party. All right, ladies and lads. It seems we've got about a dozen people, shadows over there. I can't tell which direction they're going, though. So, do you think we should all just sneak by? Or should we, I don't know. Keep on following the road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pick
Some of
up
us
my,
are not that stealthy.
Pick up my sword and shield. Stealth was never an option. Got a plus.
I think.
Unless you want.
Could we potentially wait for them to leave? Well,
I guess we could.
You said they were moving pretty fast.
Yeah, they're moving pretty fast, yeah. I couldn't tell much more after that, though.
I mean, we could risk it. If anything, if they're hostile or anything like that, I can cover our escape route with fog.
Let's just try to move along the riverbank on the opposite side of the road. If they're in a hurry, maybe they won't notice us.
That's a great idea. Let's do that. Whee!
By the way, is that like, how far does this go down?
Waterfall.
It's a pretty deep river there.
It's about 20 feet.
Oh,
Can I see which you said they were south and they were running along the road? Can I see which direction that they're running in?
They are now turning north.
Okay,
Towards us. Shite.
towards the bridge. Then yeah, we should keep moving.
Move.
Aye. Let's go. That's one thing that we're good at running, right, guys?
All right, stop there.
Oh, it's worked out for us. Sorry, I don't know how to get rid of that circle I just made. Sorry.
Where?
I thought Arcadum did that. I was like, what?
Where is it?
It was there for like a second, and it's gone.
Okay. When you get to about that point, you
I can't see. I'm blind.
When you get to
No,
about
I'm
that,
blind. I rolled the net one.
when you get to about that point, I need all of you to make me perception checks.
Okay.
Ah,
Hey guys, look at this.
damn.
So I'll take a D4.
I feel like you should use it
Not
on
bad.
yourself. You got the highest roll here. Yeah. 20.
Okay, you're able to see the creatures as they approach. And you see these creatures. To be clear, it does not appear that they have seen you yet. Let me adjust the camera. Alright, and you guys see these creatures. Okay, this is annoying. You
We see those. What?
Oh,
Oh.
please no.
Make me perception checks. Again.
Ah,
Hey, yo, watch this.
Chrotus, buddy, old pal, take that D.
If you insist.
It's a
That
21.
hurts.
21 total.
Alright, with 21, you're able to spot that they appear to be an organized, more militaristic force. It seems that they are running in double time, and one of them, specifically this one here, is carrying a banner. And on the banner, you see an insidious sigil that looks like a crown with a crossed mouth.
Well, that's fucking
Time to hide
creepy.
in the bushes, boys.
Could I put 2 and 2 together?
Didn't
Question
we?
mark.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Didn't we receive like a request to kill some cultists?
Yeah, they were to the north.
That was one of the missions.
Yeah.
Wait, we're going north.
Well, we exited northeast, so we're
Yeah.
pretty close
We're
to
going.
that area.
Yeah.
Let's not two birds, one stone. There is 12 of them.
And
My
five
my
friends.
morals, they're ticking.
Yeah, I think.
Well, you don't know if they're dangerous yet. They look dangerous, but they're just making peacocking
Oh, yeah.
up.
I'm sure
Yeah.
the people with, an ominous banner and marching in a military order are totally friendly.
Don't want to deal with the organized.
I'm gonna jump into a bush.
Does
I
the
have a bad feeling.
Does the party decide to interfere or not?
No.
So
No, I don't think I can.
so be it.
Guys, my morals are ticking.
I have a
You're not
bad
under
feeling
yet.
about this either way.
I think Sarkozia will be fine. They do live in a castle after all.
Yes,
The
no,
ruins
the-
of a castle.
Part of the wall is broken.
Oh, runes are better than nothing.
All right. They have passed. You may continue on your way.
Continues cutely.
Oakley dokley. Now I need survival checks to make sure you don't get lost.
All right.
Let's see them.
I know exactly where I'm going.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Yeah.
Kind of.
All right.
And what's a D4?
Now it's time to roll.
Just take it yourself.
Yeah, honestly, your rolls have been decent enough that adding it just makes it better.
I mean,
I'll just take the D4 and shove it where there's no dungeon.
shove it, shove it to the 19.
Like you're 15.
Have it a 15.
Good enough.
Okay, so now we're gonna roll for flux events and see if any of them happen.
Oof. Oof. Oh,
Strong.
yo.
Very strong.
Okay.
Remember, guys, if we stick with the ranger, we'll be fine.
Do we have a ranger?
But you're
No.
a sorcerer.
As soon as he says that, I immediately move away from him.
No rangers.
No rangers.
Shit.
Okay. And so, the party travels. And I'm just using this to set a new area on the map, because now the sun begins to dip low and you'll have to make camp.
Alright. Yeah, gotten quite late.
Would you like to make camp or continue?
Camp.
I'd like to stay.
Yeah,
So
sounds
be
like
it.
Camp it is.
Yeah, hard. We're not in any rush.
All right, go ahead and
So
do some
fair.
role play while Nikki sets up your campsite.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab a drink while you guys do that. Go ahead.
Well, it's honestly quite serene out here. Not as much dangers except for that group of armed fellows.
Yeah, they certainly looked very ominous. A clown with
have a
a
piece of
stitch
paper?
knife.
What'd you say, Calvin?
Sorry. Anybody have a piece of paper? Or should we write down their sigil?
Paper. Should anybody grab a book? No?
Well, I know one guy that grabbed a book, but I don't think we can use that anymore.
Well, that turned out to not be a book. Well, we now know to be very, very
Oh,
careful against such things.
Wait, let me go and try and see what I have.
He looks at you.
You're
What?
touching books again.
No, we haven't seen any books. Honestly, if all the books here on Conflux just turn into bombs when you open them, I'm going to have a few words with the Taladoni if we ever see them. Because why? Why turn your books into bloody bombs?
I think it was less of a bomb and more of a storage for vast amounts of power.
Money is. I don't want to look stupid.
I'm not going to pretend to understand how it works. Magic is beyond me. But now that we know that their knowledge can literally be emanated as raw power, we need to be very careful with how we tread.
Indeed. You've got a dagger, right, Calvin?
a what? A dagger?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
No,
Here,
I
I've got-
a dagger.
Here, let me see. Pulls out one. There's that one, throws it to the ground. Pulls out another. There's two, puts it to the ground. Pulls out a third one. Why do I have three? Throws it to the ground. I've got 3 daggers. Do you want one?
Well, I'm pretty good though. That's why I didn't grab one.
I'll just borrow one. I was gonna just borrow it so I can try to carve out that love shape of that sigil I found, we saw earlier.
This
you have a point of reference.
Calvin to keep, and then
Alright,
here's
thank you.
one you can borrow, Chrotus.
Much obliged.
I should be able to just send to Calvin.
What? How do
Trade.
you do that?
So you open your inventory, right click,
Click,
and then there's a
click,
thing
click,
called
click.
send to player.
Oh, it's right click. Okay.
Yeah.
And just to confirm,
Wow.
we all have how many rations again?
We have a week's worth of rations.
Yeah, each of us
I've got
have
11.
I've
Plus
got
the
11,
much
yeah.
apples that we would have
Yeah, I
from
was
the
thinking 11.
blow.
Yeah, it's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 11, but I have 4 in my inventory for some reason. So
You should put it to 11.
Did you never update your?
Yeah, put it to 11.
So-
I'm pretty sure I did.
We should all have 11.
All right.
Oh.
As the party prepares for camp and the sun gets low, it is time to decide your watches.
I will watch first.
Like second.
Third.
4th.
Guess that means I must.
Oh
What?
God, the fire!
It's spreading.
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't worry, it didn't come from a book, Lux.
Pour some of my water skin on it.
No, stop. Stop it. Don't be dumb.
Oh no, I'd have regular
There's
water in my
practical
water
effects.
skin. I
It's
never
practical effects. Calm down.
This is a question I gotta ask, but have we left a stasis area?
Yeah.
Oh, then my sorcerer stuff should have been going on.
Yeah.
Thing.
It's okay. You only just left.
Okay.
You should roll it now, though.
Well, yeah, the D6 to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
4. That means. I think that's one of the good effects.
Yeah.
Come on, damn it. Nope, not that one. You gain advantage on the next D20 roll.
Awesome, and you're on third watch.
Yeah.
Very useful.
So
Doesn't
should I
say
just start walking around or? I'll take silence as a yes.
All right. Sorry, I was getting all my shit open.
Okay.
All right, guys. First watch is Ig, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. During your watch, let's see if anything happens.
Oh.
Your watch passes with no interference. It is time for the second watch.
All right.
Are you going to wake up Sashiv? Ah.
Yeah.
They become one.
Oh.
Hey, for a ship.
Sashiv.
Oh.
No.
Why would you
No,
say that?
Why would you do that?
All right.
Sashiv.
Time for the second watch. Let's see if anything happens. Also, I hope you guys are liking this camp music. It's fucking
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
I can't music a lot.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's fantastic.
Very nice stuff.
Okay.
I rate this 1 out of 10. I mean, a 100 out of a 10 out of 10.
Your second watch passes with no issue. Third.
Sashiv stands over Lux's body, contemplating kicking him awake, and Lux, it's your turn.
Oh, alright.
All seems well as for the time being.
Alright then.
Oh, no, don't open my character sheet. I'm going to bed. Need to get a new mouse. It's
Okay.
double clicking.
Mine fixed itself. It stopped double clicking.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Did that for
Third
some
watch.
months.
Nothing seems to happen.
How many hours passed?
6.
Alright, so. Alright. I'm asking for the sorcerer stuff.
I know.
So. It was Calvin next, right?
Yep.
Alright, Calvin. Time to get up.
Good morning, lad.
You've got the low end.
I'm
going to bed. My body feels weird.
I'll sit here, crack open a couple of rations, and start cooking. Get us some breakfast ready.
Oddly enough.
All right. At the edge of night's end, as you begin to cook some breakfast, make me a perception check with advantage, Calvin. All right. You sense that you are not alone.
Which direction?
Coming from the east. As you gaze out from the night and move closer to the edge, you suddenly feel a presence right next to you. You hear
Oh my.
All hands to stations!
What is...
What's happening?
Pulls out sword and shield. Gets up.
Something's out here. You come with me.
As Calvin says these words, as everyone stirs, a figure will appear at the edge of the light.
What in God's name is that?
All right, go ahead and pop out that handout.
Oh, is this the thing that Nora kept talking about?
Probably.
That is
Holy
terrifying.
shit!
I'm gonna slice his neck out.
Well,
Eat him for dinner.
that's some good nightmare fuel.
Oh, that's good.
The boy is 90% neck.
All right.
Nora,
I'm sorry.
And who do you hand out?
Can I try and move Calvin behind me?
All right.
I willingly move behind you.
As you start to move Calvin away from the creature, you will see that it starts to stumble forward a little bit, and then it ekes out a strange set of words.
Should I attack it? I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it.
It's not hostile yet.
Can I insight check to see if looks like it's gonna do something to us?
Sure.
What are you doing? Just assume position.
I'm gonna ready an action so that if he
It's a
moves
hot
forward,
insight.
shoot him in the face with the goddamn crossbow.
24 reveals that this creature does not seem to be hostile. It is, however, afraid of the light and is not stepping onto it.
Yeah, put your shield down. Stay within the light, should be fine.
I beg your pardon.
I did catch that.
Can
The creature will turn its head all the way 90 degrees, cocking to the side.
Oh.
And then it will...
Which is the side, left or right?
To its right. It will seem to realize that you have no idea what it's saying. And therefore, you will see it start to do weird shit. It will start smacking its head into the ground.
Oh.
Understand now, yes?
Oh, yep. Yeah, we can understand you now.
When I start explaining.
You can.
God damn. Get
Can we help you?
apologies for disturbing your sleep. I am a humble merchant.
Merchants?
Yeah, and what are your wares then?
I sell that it's within you.
I didn't catch that.
No.
I move Calvin further behind.
I push you off a little bit. I've got my crossbow. I've got my hand on my crossbow on my.
Kasich will
belt. I
hold.
don't have it.
Will reach into the shapes that you assume are its clothing, and it will hold up something quite curious. On a string, there are attached many little dolls. They are actually of pristine-looking quality. A lot of detail and care has been put into them. They are all strung along this string. I sell that which you have but not determined. I sell those that might see the way.
That might see the way. Do you elaborate?
that which you are, and that which you could be, but never what must be.
Potential then.
Kasich, the creature, will kind of turn its head to the left 90 degrees, and will see that you don't understand, and it will slap its face into the ground again. I am called Kasich. Perhaps this will help you understand. And it will offer a strange, tiny orb. One must take to know.
Can I roll an insight check to make sure this is, like, he's not trying to con us or anything to get us out of the light?
Sure.
Well, I've got a ready to action to shoot him in the face if he does anything.
Ah, shit.
Can I try to insights?
Sure.
Okay.
Take a guidance.
I'd take in guidance. Don't worry. Never mind.
You do not see any deception.
So should I roll the 1d4 too, or?
Oh, it wouldn't matter.
If you want.
All right.
I'll walk up to him and take a look at this orb.
That's fancy.
I'll be right next to you.
All right. As you get closer, the creature will hold up a hand. Wait! Too many, too close.
You sure you want to do this, Chrotus?
I think we could try it. He needs space, which I absolutely understand.
I'll be readying a firebolt in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
I'm running an
As you were saying, Kasich?
Creature will nod and will lift the orb closer to Chrotus. And then he will indicate with his other hand that you should open yours.
Which I do.
All right. And it will drop the orb into your hand. Your mind is flooded with images, words, concepts, knowledge. The orb turns to dust and dissipates. You now understand what Kasich is. Somehow, some way that is not explained, and you have no idea what Kasich is. Kasich is a merchant. It is a merchant that sells vessels. Specifically,
What?
fates.
Oh, man.
Do you tell us this, Chrotus?
I think I'd relay that to the party. It appears that he's a merchant in the field of fates.
Ah, fates, yes! The vessel you soul not belong, but can go where you please. Hermit crab, all around. Where's any shell?
Spammed G, spammed it.
So you're offering a way for us to change if we do not like what we are.
Sell, buy, change the fates of any awry.
How much are you charging?
More than you have. Buy.
Well, of course, I only have a coin.
Kasich is business greater, and we'll offer a service instead.
What kind of service?
The creature will then smile. Its grin is unnervingly large. Pieces of twisted flesh stuck between lips. Several tongues shift and swirl within it as it takes a deep breath of the air around it. Kasich offered trade for service. You must bring Kasich a vessel, and he will add it to his collection. Do so, and you may pick your fill from one of his many. his offer is that for your first purchase, if you bring him a vessel, he will let you have any of the other ones.
Is
Even
he willing...
one of the fate that may have been taken off of the board?
What if we decline?
Your loss!
Well, I guess I wouldn't mind at least if you could give us a list.
A list of what? Of
Well,
targets.
what kind of souls do you have? I mean, vessels. Or fates.
Kasich will...
So confusing.
Kasich will place his hands inside of himself, and he will open his enormous trench coat with his impossibly long arms up to 10 feet in length of each side. And you will see that they are filled with all sorts of these vessels. Take your pick!
Can I soul sight this?
Sure.
Alright. I'm soul sighting Kasich.
Sweet dear God.
Oh.
As you soul sight Kasich, you can see that every single one of these vessels has its own individual soul energy, and it is being chained to this creature. You can also see that Kasich itself has an enormous chain that goes far off to a place you can't see.
Yeah, magic. No.
Horrifying.
Wasn't.
What condition are these vessels in? Do they look like they're just
They look
similar to the ones
pristine.
we saw in town?
They look like miniaturized versions of the of people that you have seen, yes.
Alright, I'll bite. I'm gonna vessel sense him.
Yes. That is my answer to your question. Yes.
Of course. He
got
gets all the
vessels.
cool things with his sight.
Vessels? Yes.
They're
A lot.
chains. You have chains.
Kasich
You
will
have
turn.
chins?
Kasich will turn its head to a 90-degree angle at Yig's proclamation, not understanding what he's saying.
I'm just. Is there any more I can investigate from that? Like, at least sense wise, like, see what it means? Like,
Like what?
is he being held down by someone? Is he being controlled by something?
That's insight.
Oh, well. Yeah. 10.
He doesn't seem to be.
Is he controlling the vessels? Are they like? Is it like? Are they imprisoned?
Well, that depends on what you mean by imprisoned. They're empty, so technically they're objects. It depends on how you want to, define that. Are they in his possession? Yes. Are they people?
Are they safe?
Not quite. Well, he values them, so possibly.
Huh.
Technically speaking, these are bodies. They're not people, at least not anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least not in a way that might be easily definable.
They're not being held against their will because they don't have a will to use.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could look at it that way.
What about his will?
That you're going to have to figure out on your own. It depends. Do you trust the weird fucking long snake-armed med?
I don't know if I do. That's the thing.
Well, you don't have to.
Lux brought up fateless. This one sells fates and vessels. What does this all mean? How is a fate something that can be possessed and tossed around? What is it?
Kasich will look at Sashiv and will say, "Fateless? Where?"
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Kasich will look at Lux. And the smile will deepen.
Probably back up.
Very good.
What does that mean?
Valuable you are.
In
If
what
you should
way?
back up.
We're not looking to trade our friend, I'm sorry.
The creature will hold up a few vessels and will show them to you, Lux. Take any! Trade!
You want me for a reason. Or at least this vessel. What does it mean?
Kasich, do you want the soul inside or the vessel?
He will look at Chrotus. Vessel valued. Soul cannot take. Do not want.
Oh, I guess I'm a high-value target then.
Not target, commodity. I'm guessing he means that if you want to take
one of you is breathing really heavy in the mic. Continue.
That was Chrotus.
By any chance you have a way to transfer souls between vessels? Kasich?
He will nod his long head, which takes a while.
What would we even gain from this?
Whatever we choose. Well, that's a gamble. And I'm not particularly wanting to take.
Seviroth, check your DMs.
I'm going back to bed.
He said clearly lying. Still watching.
While your offer may be very good, Mr. Kasich, we're not buying.
Why?
Not now. I think we're kind of fine with our own kind of bodies. What if we say we want to upgrade or something? Maybe we'll take it.
Yes, many upgrades. Vessels better than current. Power, direct power. Yes. Go! Make trade.
Chrotus, come closer.
One moment, Kasich. Yes?
Oh, I just want you to get away from him.
He's not dangerous. Well, we haven't given Middle Region to be dangerous.
Did you mention, like, the chains and well...
Yes, I said that out loud.
What about the long one connecting into something else?
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Whatever he does business for, I don't think we should trust him.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not looking forward to changing bodies again.
Especially since he particularly wants mine.
Even if you don't see the value in doing it immediately, knowing what he provides, should we need it, is something a lot more valuable than we'd have currently.
Not wrong.
How could we get in contact with you if we decide to change our minds, Mr. Kasich?
Kasich travel much, but Kasich, place where you can go to get your line. The creature will then hold out its hand. Kasich will give you map to find him.
I will go and take map.
All right. As you reach out your hand for the map, Kasich will grab the top of your hand with his other hand. And as he does so, a tattoo will appear on your wrist. And you will see that it points at Kasich.
And that's what I thought.
Hey, Yig, mind using your soul sight again?
Soul sight.
Well, now you see Calvin is connected to Kasich.
He has changed now.
That's what I was afraid of.
No buy, no take, no trade, no trade.
No trade. Just want your map.
Oh, very well. Have a good night. The day.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
The sun rises. And the creature
I'm
is
gonna
gone.
go over by the river here and puke.
Well, if that thing's connected to Calvin now, means it can find us.
Do I still see those chains?
Yeah.
Huh.
Calvin, you know you've just painted a big red target on us.
A what?
You're connected.
I just grabbed his map. What connection?
You know, the chains Yig was mentioning? Well, non-physical chains.
Shit.
It'll be wise to be wary of that one. Though I'm sure most of us were, given his demeanor and appearance. Any number of things.
Can't judge a creature by its appearance.
Well,
What direction is this chain going in?
To the southeast. Or excuse me,
Okay.
northeast.
Okay. All right.
Well, Yig, since you can see it, keep an eye on it for me.
He nods.
Ain't nobody taking me down in chains.
All right. Does the party break camp and continue on their way?
Yes.
Let's have some breakfast, guys.
Look like you could use some, Calvin. Given
Oh,
the fact
that
you just
would be
painted
nice.
the river.
Pat. There.
I'll admit, I'm very afraid that he was very eager to get a hold of me.
Yes, I'm sorry I brought
Made
up
me
your
uncomfortable too.
position.
Whoever he serves wants faithless for a reason.
On the upside, whatever it is he serves means he would want you alive. Or at least intact.
Not necessarily. They just want the body.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't be opposed to probably trading it. You know, if what push comes to shove and he gets a hand on you. But we're not going to let that happen. That's
Well,
all
he
right,
doesn't
yeah.
like the light, so I could always just cast dancing lights in his face.
Ooh, that'd be entertaining.
I was very tempted to do it back there.
Oh, I was tempted to just shoot a fucking arrow in his face.
Now, considering
And I
he
would have been
disappeared-
tempted to smack you upside the head with a mace. It was incredibly rude if you'd even think of that.
It's also incredibly rude to wake someone up in the middle of the night.
Agreed.
Just came by peddling his wares. He kept his distance. In fact, he actually asked us whenever a good number of us tried to get in his face that we back off.
It's true, it's true.
You're the businessman, if nothing else.
Yes, be wary of
Aye.
a group of people surrounding you trying to take your wares.
Especially when they're armed and jittery.
But this sounds like Thursday night for me.
What?
All right.
Sorry, man, who
Your
came out.
Thursday nights and mine are a little bit different.
What night?
Tell you that.
Omega low. All right. Do you guys continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So be it. You break camp.
No.
And then eventually, you arrive at the shrine of Karun.
Yeah.
Nikki, can you add that map to my inventory, please?
It's on your wrist.
It's on your.
Yeah, it's just on
It's
your
just
body.
a tattoo.
It's a tattoo,
You have
bro.
an
Oh, now
You
I
have
have
an-
two!
Yeah, you have an arrow that literally points to him.
Yeah, it's the side quest arrow.
It's like a compass on your wrist.
Bro,
Speaking of
it's
which,
the
does
side
this point
arrow.
off in the same direction as the chains come from?
Should.
Yes.
Sit to the northeast.
Wherever he resides.
You point out that we're getting closer.
All right. And eventually, after a few more hours, another half day, you eventually arrive at what you believe to be your destination. A large temple surrounded by a graveyard can be seen in the distance. The walls that once protected it have long since become twisted and changed by the raging flux energies of the Conflux. However, for now, we will have to pause this journey. We have come to the end of this session.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, it's getting good.
Ah.
Well,
And
That was a lot of fun.
that voice is hard to do, let me tell you.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
take a lot out of me to even try.
It was good stuff, though.
of course.
It was fun. All right, he got introduced. A bunch of other stuff got introduced. Very cool. All righty. Well, let's go ahead and take a little ganderino at some fan arts. Give me just a second. Give me just a second.
Give him a moment,
just
please.
A moment. A little bit of a moment, please. Just a second. Oh, just a second. Give me just a little second of a moment, please. All right, let's take a gander at some fan art. First, we have fan art from Ollie.
Oh,
Clap, clap.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. That was a good one.
That's funny.
Nice.
Demonic screeching.
Dubba
Ig,
dubba dee.
my beloved. Oh, I get it. Orange eyes. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Jukebox made some fan art. The Seer. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cute. I love that.
Very nice.
Thank you. Come again.
You have 3 questions. Okay, I wish 3 meant 1,000. It's done. You have 2 questions. Wait, I said I wish 2 meant. Okay, you have 1 question.
God damn it!
Calvin rolls this session. Hey, I know these guys. What a bunch of assholes. Another one from Jukebox. Oh man, she's on it.
Yeah. Nice job.
Very nice.
Ig activates soul sight. My eyes!
My eyes!
This is basically what happened to fucking... This is what happened to Calvin. Yep. What are you buying? Ooh! Yep, that's
Sexy,
pretty
man.
And then Sexy Chrotus.
how did that get through?
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, your other artwork wouldn't allow you to post it. How that wouldn't get put? What?
Maybe it's because this one has nipples.
Whoa!
That's intense, bro.
That's a lot of damage.
Whoa.
Okay, so now I wanted to go over a quick announcement. I'm really looking forward to having all these new games getting started up. I'm really hoping that we can start focusing on growing the channel and all that good stuff.
Hold on. That's something else.
And I'm going to be putting a lot of time aside to try and stream more, to try and run more games, all that good stuff. Essentially, my point is that I've been really down on myself, and I apologize to everybody, because I know I'll be sitting in Discord and I'll bring down a lot of stuff, and I'm really not trying to do that. So I'm adopting a better mindset, I guess, because there's a lot of you here, there's a lot of support, and I'm going to try really hard not to waste it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. So.
Well, we're here for you.
Yeah, that too. Also, more fan art.
Oh shit! Yeah, Egg. Yeah, you did this, right, Egg?
Yes.
That looks so good.
Yay! That's
Yeah.
cute.
It's amazing.
Bro, got the
Incredible.
goons.
That's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
I love the way Cronus looks.
Booga booga.
Bro,
Good
he'll
boy.
be like, Oh, here we are. Hey, Cape, how's it going? How you doing?
Okay, I should go back and thank all the subs.
You think you're safe from my yaoi hands?
Oh no!
Roxy, fella, we know we can't contain you. We just appreciate you being here.
Riyadh,
Why would you want the container?
Riyadh, thanks for the 2 months.
That's a loaded
And
question.
Kate Fish, thanks for the 10 gifted subs.
Okay, weirdo.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
I wonder where that put us. We are at 4,003 subs.
Oh wow!
That is crazy pants.
Amazing.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a.
Nina Empire gave out 10. Oh, great. I thought she wasn't here.
Good morning, Nina.
Good
Hey,
morning,
Nina.
Nina.
The Nita Empire is always
here
ready
to
to
pass your
deploy.
wares again. Thank you.
You thought what?
Oh, you thought it was leaving? No, I don't think so.
Oh my
Get the
god.
fuck in there.
Well, at least this time it was only 10 and not fucking 20 or 100, so that's good. But that puts us at 4,013. I don't even remember. What was the 5,000 sub goal? I don't even remember what
I
it
think
was.
that was
we
the
even
sock
have
puppet
bear
stream or the
stream?
chair stream.
Oh,
chairs.
it was the chair stream, dude.
And the sock puppet stream.
And the sock puppet stream. Oh my god.
You never showed me that old shock puppet stream. I'm vastly disappointed.
Sock puppets.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Sock puppet stream, dude.
I caped fish.
I'm gonna have to
Thank
get
you.
a bunch of new socks, and I'm gonna have to play it all out.
Hey yo, I can hand you some googly eyes that I got. Got a few of those. A few hundred of them.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in my fridge.
Aren't you gonna go get a sandwich?
Oh my god.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I gotta actually go get that again. It's a long walk.
All right, Cape
Ice
Fish.
player.
Thanks for the 20 gifted subs. You fucking
Hi,
maniac.
Cape.
This is getting out of hand, dude.
Thank you so much.
It's always the same 8 people that keep this
Yeah.
entire franchise together. I just can't believe it, dude.
Because they like this franchise.
Yeah.
God,
Power of
Enjoy
the
your
fan
content.
God damn it, dude.
Now that's an idea.
The stream.
But I'm
No.
okay.
They're just slow.
All right,
burning
now, all right, now you listen to me. See, you've given 2183 subs. That's way too many, Nina. All right, and Cape Fish has given 1315. That's
Jesus.
fucking way too many, bro.
Holy shit!
That's
Please stop.
crazy. to
Nina's
not.
like,
Please,
Nina's
please
like,
stop.
did it entire, like, funded an entire.
What the fuck? No! No, the opal miner's here, dude. Oh,
I'll be back, Kings.
the Australian opal miner's here, dude.
Hi, Ryan.
Glad to see
How's
him
it going? Glad to have you here. Hi. Thank you for the Aussie
Hope
bucks.
you had a good night's sleep.
50 Australian dollars.
Bro, 50 kangaroos.
That's that's 50 Kanga dollar dues.
Bro, that's whole 15 boomerangs.
That's
I could buy
50 boomerangs.
50
Jesus,
Kadijiri
they're all
dudes.
coming at us.
50 koalas.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
there's a hype chain.
Oh, dude, yeah.
SilverSiege.
10 limericks. That's 10 Blarney stones. 10. What's the other? Oh, 10 clovers. Yep, 10 clovers.
We got 3 freedom
Little
books.
Whompers.
As long as you don't mention shamrocks. We do not
10
mention
shamrocks. 10 shamrocks.
Why'd you mention the shamrocks?
You
No!
mentioned the shamrocks. That was your fault.
Dies. Oh, he just fades away.
I wish to never see Chrotus again.
Mega Migs, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Very cool of you. We're at 4103 sub points. That's absolute madness. That's 10. That's
Oh,
10.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, there's the other one.
Are you
All here.
120%.
fucking serious, dude? Come on.
It's the.
This
man.
can't last forever.
the
There's no
squad.
way. It can't last forever. There's no fucking way, dude. You're getting my hopes up. Dude,
Because it doesn't last forever doesn't mean you can't enjoy it while it's happening.
We're 15% closer to the 5,000. Fucking sock puppet stream, dude. I don't even have any. I don't have any arts and crafts.
I'll get 2 sandwiches. How about that? How about that? How's that a deal? How's that a deal?
I think I could to Michael's.
I need to go to Michael's. I'll stream going to Michael's to get the supplies.
Dude,
Man, you still have that cough.
Swear to God, I feel like that's more because of screaming and screaming.
No, I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I still have not fucking recovered. I don't get it.
Huh. You are feeling fine though, right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Michael's stream shitters. Thanks, Captain Awesome.
I shat my pants.
Taz Norian, thanks for the 9 months of submarinos.
Thank you, Taz.
Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub. Man, it's always good. It's always good to see somebody who was here before come back. Thanks a lot, Captain Awesome. And there was somebody else I saw pop up in chat that I actually recognized their name. I think it was True Emrys. Yeah. I think Emrys has been around for at least a year and a half, I think, if I recall.
Bro, thank you for sticking.
Yeah, thanks for staying.
Was Vicky B62 Arcadum's mother? Yeah, that's my mom. Thanks, Mom. Hello, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
Oh,
hi, Mom, Arcadum.
Mom.
That's my mom. Hello, Mother.
Hello, Arcade Mom.
Soviet starfish. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here now.
Control him.
Control him immediately. Tell him to stop. No more kisses. He gets nothing. Send him to the gulag. To the gulag!
Go back! Get back!
Go back to the shadows from whence you came.
You're going to the Shadow Realm, Soviet.
They had a Kasich first.
Sorry, looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I like pie. I love pie. I love pie. He has a stroke.
I love pie.
I love I love pie.
I was just thinking of sending that money. I actually didn't mean to send it. Oh, I don't know how to send it back to you. Just
give me your PayPal. I'll pay it back to you.
Let's see. What is it? Okay, no, I think I can calculate. Just give me your PayPal. I'll send it back to you. It's not a big deal. No worries.
The good news is though that giving out all these subs probably brings some people back.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just losing my fucking mind.
Bro. I'm just
That's why you never have one in the first place.
I'm just having fun.
There's a lot of people in here.
Blow the conch.
I'm here for the ride.
Blow the conch. Blow the conch, my lord. That's not a conch, but you know.
Close enough.
Bro, I got my own makeshift conch. Hold on, let me get my Pringle skin.
That didn't sound like a conch.
That wasn't a conch at all.
Oh, hold on, let me try this one. Hold on, let me try this
Stop. Oh my god. Stop! Stop it! Stop!
Stop.
Hold on, I gotta draw a hollowed out Arcadum real quick.
I like the names that pop up though.
Secret
Arcadian Hobgob.
Arcadian Hobgob. My kind of conch. Shitters.
Bro, my favorite conch is the...
And they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they just stop coming, and they just won't come. Whoa! Whoa,
what?
Things are getting a little wild here.
Weird, champ.
Thankfully, we're near the end of the month, so I think the barons are running out of juice, so maybe they'll stop.
Don't test them, man. You just keep...
They're gonna take out their... Stop, they're taking out their life savings!
Yeah, just stop, bro. Oh, man.
Also, since I already mentioned it...
What's up?
Since I already mentioned it,
What'd you mention?
I'm just gonna put this in.
They
Anna.
still have time before the end of the month to sell their diamond Lamborghinis. Don't give them a reason.
I get paid bi-weekly, you son of a
that was
bitch.
nice, Egg.
Whoa, what's that?
Oh,
What is
that's
that?
cool.
I sent this to you a little bit ago. I was trying to make the design for the old armor.
Oh,
Since
that's
yeah,
really cool.
I already mentioned it, so there's no use in hiding it now.
That is
Remain
awesome.
all.
That's really good.
Amazing.
I main
Ah.
OP. Thanks for the gifted
Oh,
sub.
that's so cute.
They're gonna sacrifice their first job.
I'm almost done with orientation for my new job. Stop! God, I'm
Hold on, let me just sacrifice a few babies.
God.
I'll be back.
Joke was threatening me for the longest time. After I get this new job, I'm gonna start dropping the subs. Thankfully, I guess more unfortunately, I think our games run while he's working, so I feel really bad, but I don't know, I miss seeing Joke.
I missed Joke.
Oh, yeah.
I wish he was in this game.
He's a busy boy.
Yeah.
Hey, can we have Joke on here as a guest? Just like as a guest. Please. Pretty please.
Alex
Ooh, that'd be
Joke.
kind of fun.
We'll just
Alex.
kidnap him and we'll force him.
Alex Jokes.
Alex Jokes.
Oh. Yeah, I see that, Nikki.
See what?
Oh, what you posted in chat shenanigans.
Can we have a guest? Mr. Kadum? Mr. Boss?
I miss Joke too. Yeah, that guy's cool.
Beef.
All right.
Oh, he's
What's
cool.
the-
Waging. Washing. Ooh.
Guys, I'll cry on stream.
Kadamnist Kaloi at what? I don't understand what.
It didn't. It muted your your email.
Yeah, send it, DM it to him or something.
Or
I
like
don't know.
whisper one of the mods.
Yeah, whisper a mod, and then it'll make its way back to me,
there we go.
and then I'll give it to you. Also,
What
don't
the
drop.
fuck?
Also, don't drop that in chat.
Yeah,
you
it's
shouldn't
probably
do that.
not a great idea.
That's not
probably
a
a bad
safe
idea.
Like,
place.
if he does it by accident, I have the gun. I'm ready.
Hold on, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna drop my my
Yeah,
address.
So what you want to do is you give that to a moderator, and then they'll give me the PayPal, and then I'll send it back to you. So no worries.
Bro, just send it to me. I send PayPals all the time.
Nina, how much have you sent?
Too many. Too many.
Like,
2,203.
yeah, that's over 10 grand.
Holy shit.
Just stop. Get some help.
Nina, calm down. Nina, please calm down. I wanna go get that sandwich, and I need to bring some pets back inside.
Stop. Get some help. Jesus Christ.
My balls.
We're at 41.89.
Wow.
I think that's the highest we've been.
Progress. Thank you guys all for your continued
Jesus
support of the big
Christ.
man and his endeavors.
Very much appreciated.
Alright.
I love you guys. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hold on there, Jimbo. You don't want to get sent to the Shadow Realm.
Don't test me, man. Don't test me, old
8
man.
games?
8 games.
No, it's 7 years, 7 games, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
7 years, 7 games.
I think that was what I was running last year, right? Was 8 games?
Dude, I'm.
I guess 9 if you count Callus Row.
Wait, what did I say? What did I say?
What?
Oh, right. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Michigan.
Oran, my address is.
I think you had around 7 to 8-ish games.
You know what? You get to 5,000, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get a chair stream, you're going to get a puppet show, and I'll do an 8th game. There you go.
Don't do
Clap.
it. No.
Dude, 3 more fucking games.
Arcadoodles. I sent.
Three more games. Three more games.
What'd you
Oh
send
my
me?
god.
Oh.
I sent it to you.
Oh, I'll do it off stream, though.
Take it.
How much did he give
All right.
accidentally? Was it
All right.
50?
I'm gonna call you out.
50.
Yeah.
Alpha, I was joking. I'll not actually kiss you on the lips.
All right.
Well,
Aww.
Kiss you on the forehead.
50. Okay. Well, Twitch is going to make some money, but I'll send him how much he actually spent, so no worries there. I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We all got your back.
You see on the hand.
Actually, I can do it now. Here, let me just.
Don't worry, I'll
let me
buy you a
block
pink
off-
Lamborghini.
I gotta block off the screen though.
No, let's just go back to the dice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance.
Crawling
Take
in
My
crawl.
skin.
We'll
These
never
wounds they will
crawl,
not
crawl.
heal. Fear it is how I crawl.
Crawl.
Crawling in my
Confusing
crawl.
what is real.
Look. Okay, alright. I'll do it for 5 seconds, no longer, okay?
No tongue either.
No tongue.
What is he doing? What?
I was gonna kiss him on the
What?
mouth.
No, there's none of that. Stop.
Oh.
Hey, your girlfriend would be disappointed.
What girlfriend?
You have a friend.
His right hand
Oh,
doesn't
that's on
count.
this server.
Just to make sure I'd have the right person. Nis, does your shit have like a furry guy on it?
Just putting them out there, I guess.
What? Bro, look, I gotta make sure.
Girl.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Girl.
Maidens?
Maidens.
Yes,
Bitches?
yes, you have a maiden.
Bitches.
I wouldn't say that.
I just want to make sure it's the right person. I'm not gonna see them. Yes, I'm a furry. Okay, that's not what my question was, but all right.
That's a sideline question for a direct answer.
Is
I
it
guess
part
the
you
question
missed?
Well, we know it could have been a D&D character.
Yes, Tabaxi.
Hold on.
Or,
All right, there you go, bud. I sent it back to you.
Or a knoll.
I don't know.
Regular knolls.
What a good guy.
What a
Like a
good guy
Dutch
that
angel
guy is.
kobold.
Clap. There you go, bud. No problem.
Man, you'd be so much cooler if he wasn't a furry.
Shut up.
Well,
Ah!
I think they're all wonderful.
Doesn't matter to me. They all bleed the same.
Yeah, bro.
Well, that's a little bit better than I think some other people would think.
Unless they're a robot.
Furries.
robot.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
I'd rather be a robot.
They just oil.
Bro, I'd rather be a robot.
Oh,
I'd rather be a
if a player is gonna play like one of the robot races, I'm actually gonna set the blood to oil.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Man, is it
Yeah.
too late to ask if he had? Is it too late to ask if he had any Wonkatanta?
All right. I think that's going to be it for me. Thanks for all the
No.
gifted subs, guys. Thanks for all the support. It really means a lot.
Nina, do it again. Nina,
Yeah,
do it
shut
again.
the fuck up. Thank you for all the
Please,
support.
no.
It really means a lot to me, guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Nina, do it again.
Goodbye. Oh, God
Bye,
damn.
Carter.
Thank you, Nathan.
You summoned it.
What do you get?
Oh, my fucking God, dude. I can't
Empire
leave.
strikes again.
I mean, if we're gonna be here, you want to play some games?
No!
Yeah, bro.
I wanna go.
Arcadum, you want me to buy?
Next
Hey,
session.
Arcadum, you want me to buy you a Switch? We can play Smash on stream.
All right, get your Switch. We're gonna play.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm leaving. You can't
Yeah.
stop me.
All right.
No, Nina, come back. You gotta, Nina. Wait. Arcadum, come back.
Goodbye, everybody.
No, wait.
Bye.
Bye.
You don't.
You. Bye bye.